Let's see if this works, if anything interesting appears, anything comes out of this trap called mouth. I've been around this area. There is this Hugo guy, Hugo Stoltz, some kind of a Nazi, I guess, like a Nazi scientist type. And there are ghouls living in this mansion, but they live underground in these bunkers. There's like a bunker complex beneath this mansion here, and they are being. I've been doing some errands and bounty hunting for this Hugo character, and then it turned out that he's kind of a manipulative. He's actually manipulating the ghouls that are living in this place. Also manipulating his daughter and maybe his wife too, but his wife is kidnapped, or actually maybe he has sent some rescue party to get the wife. But I have one last thing to, finish. I've been doing quests for like maybe 10 hours. Maybe that's an overkill to say that, but like 5 to 10 hours at least. At least 5 hours, I mean. He sent me to different locations over here, and there's like a weather modification machine that has gone off the rails, so to speak. So there's like a permanent, crazy, other dimensional storm going on around this place. And I'm trying to see if I can fix it, because I would like this area to look a bit nicer in terms of the lighting. But so I'm underneath that mansion right now, and half of the bunker area is abandoned. I'm in the abandoned section, and there is also a cave, or maybe many caves. So I'm just exploring this. We have a violin. Oh, cap stash. So again, I'm using my custom rules, so look at the description field. I'll paste the custom rules that I use, that I've written for myself. So that has transformed this game into something like really fun and interesting and immersive. Otherwise the gameplay would be kind of boring. You get like shit loads of stuff. But now I've restricted, I've put even more restrictive limits to the chems. For example, I can only carry 2 of each chem when I go out, and the maximum being 3. And I have other restrictions too, so that makes the scavenging much more meaningful, and survival, and also field crafting makes a lot more sense now, when I cannot like haul that shit. So if I run out of some resource, for example, I need to go look for it in the field, in the world. I cannot just like suddenly teleport to my base and go to my stash, for example, and just take that stuff from there. That would be so boring, honestly. But yeah, also permadeath rules and all kinds of stuff. The gameplay is a lot more sneaky, like being stealthy has a real proper place in certain places. I've been here. There's a reactor here. Temperature control. So I cannot. I'm not gonna kill those ghouls over there, because they're actually pretty nice. Reactor shut down. I can't even do it anyways. Raise clearance level. Okay. I can't do that either. If I remember correctly, there is nothing here. Nothing remarkable. It's just this, maybe some computer or something. I had to do some tasks. I think I had to do some, if I remember correctly, I had to do some repair tasks, but let's keep on. I'll show you the place. It's pretty cool. I had to tinker something, but I couldn't craft it. Oh yeah, I have to make diluted steam packs right now. If I just can find the right place for it, right crafting table. I came from here, that was the room. What do we have here? That doesn't open. So this is the main part that is in use. So we are still pretty deep underground. We were even deeper like there previously. But this game, with this game world, is such a gem when you use your own, like, really minute rules that you have memorized. Which I will share, just look underneath the video. You'll see what I mean. It's proper survival, like,
wow,
not stressful survival, but...
Split it all. What if we go back to the surface and nobody wants to know us because of our, you know,
I mean,
condition?
there were other vaults than ours. Are you really that
Reckon that
surprised?
storm's gonna get worse.
Welcome back.
So these are basically like humans, unless their brains are gone, like radiated, irradiated. They just
Need
look
anything?
weird because they got
Oh, I've got loads of old stories from
they were
the
outside
labs.
when the bombs fell,
Maybe I can
like
share
not
some with you
smack
when you aren't
middle
so busy.
of the blast radius, but somewhere. And that has, in my understanding, that's the reason why they look like this. But they're basically humans,
Hey, buddy.
but outcasts. They are also used as slaves, if I remember
Don't you be
correctly, and
starting to change things up
are
around
being
here.
frowned
We
upon
got a
and
system
feared
that
by
works, damn it. Should have arrived
the
a few
humans that
years back.
had not been affected
The old
by this
vault sure was something.
malady.
You know, before the
There was a
accident.
landslide around the mansion?
This is a pretty large area, actually.
Hey there.
We have all kinds of, there's like a secret tunnel somewhere over here. Okay, I'm not gonna show all of it. Let's just do the... Let's do the task. So there's a secret tunnel back here, although it's not very secret for the... I think probably everybody knows this place, but there's a complex behind this waterfall.
What if we go back to the surface and
There's stuff and
nobody
people
wants to know us because
that one can get tasks from, for example. Who do I have to... So now I have to... So I got to know that Stoltz is manipulating these, and now I don't have to... I shouldn't confront him yet.
all the red tape
We have to play it like sneakily with this other, like one of the higher ranked people here, who was betrayed by this
Reckon
dude.
that storm is gonna get worse or better?
Impeccable timing. I was just thinking of you. You've gone through great lengths to clear a path ahead for us. The stage has been set for final preparations.
So I don't know if he's some kind of a Nazi or something. Is that the lore here? He's German anyway. And there is some Nazi lore, I think, in the game. So I'm actually kind of deceiving him now.
We can get to that in a moment. Do you want to hear something fascinating?
Actually, deceit is
Did you know that lightning can reach temperatures hotter than the surface of the sun? Energy beyond that of a star, and yet we can survive being struck by it. The lost. Myself. My Cassidy. We live with it inside us, dancing, colliding, beautifully and violently. Invisible forces taking form right here, inside, in a fervent embrace. Chaos contained.
Hmm. Actually, so so he has like a story arc where like I've got to know about him more and more as I've done some tasks for this dude, and the more I've got to know, the more devious this character has been revealed to be. But then at the same time, he seems to with the with the interactions with the player, or with me anyway. I don't know if there are other options. He seems to be changing. He seems to be like seeing his ways that they have been not ethical and stuff. I've been like kind of like choosing those options, dialogue options that show that hey, like what you're doing is pretty insane. You just kill people when you want to, and I don't follow. Does this have a point?
Please, allow me to continue. When I first heard my Cassie's voice, it was magnetic, ensnaring me from across the room.
His wife, I think, if I remember.
Every footstep perfectly placed, as if I'd done it 1,000 times before. It was a force. A path so clear, so natural, a gravitational pull. Two entities brought together, and a magnificent explosion as a result. Only possible with our meeting. The world shifted at our very presence from that point on. We did the impossible together.
Yeah, I meant to say also that you don't have to work for this dude at all. Like, I mean, you don't have to, you can visit the place but decline his offers, for example. But if you start to do a job for him, it takes some hours at least. Well, quite a few hours. Your past doesn't excuse what you've done.
You think I'm speaking of the past? No. When the feral mind began to take her, I feared losing her forever. That spark between us lost its charge. She slipped further and further away. I made a choice. To follow the only path that had provided us any hope. I reignited that spark. I brought her to the device. I pushed it to its limit. I allowed it to impart on us that power greater than the burning surface of the sun.
Wait, so you caused the accident, created the Lost. The Lost are they are the creatures, humanoid creatures that have gone mad, and they like they are super aggressive.
An accident implies a lack of intent. No, it was a choice. The creation of the Lost was no mistake. Its failure to reach completion is, however, a half-step that left them deserted in reality all their own. But we need to bring them back. All of them. Not just like Cassie. We need to bridge the divide. That is what I'm trying to fix here. That is where I need your help.
Yeah, you're checking all the mad scientist boxes, Hugo. I meant to say about deviousness. Of course, it's not. It causes problems in the long run in reality, but in a video game, it's just role playing, so it doesn't matter.
You should know by now that I am
That I'm
no
not talking. I'm not
All of
telling
our
him
best
that
minds have
I know
had
what
me
he has
here,
done,
though.
and I have talked to
Many of
his
them
main
now
man.
lost themselves. Listen to my plan. Then decide whether to cast me the villain. We are so close to a solution now. I've provided Hilda and Audrey with all
So
they
I'm trying
need
to gather
complete
intel
our
from
work.
him right now.
If you speak with them downstairs, they will be able to provide next steps.
Intel that I will be using against him. Okay, I'll talk.
Thank
with
you.
them.
They are already caught up and will provide you with the information.
Just
you
a
need.
sec, gotta do one thing.
Now, is there anything else? I'd prefer if we could begin soon.
Alright, alright. You said you're close to some kind of a solution, or I had, well, let's put that.
Yes. Hilda and I had been chasing a potential lead for some months now. We reached a blockade, though. One that was obliterated by your arrival. She and Audrey can provide the specifics, but in short, I believe I am the key. Or at least the results of my mutation are... As I remind you, I'm no scientist. But there is hope. I have seen it.
Better get to it then.
We couldn't have come this far without you. I hope you know that.
So I guess I have to...
I miss research and science.
I thought I would have to go
Discovery.
to Oberlin, which is his main man,
I miss how it was
to report to
before,
him.
though.
Smellman Fatty, Selman Patty. That voice reminds me of. So Oberlin...
You think I'm happy doing this, James? Of course not. But what choice do we have? This isn't just about us. It's about everyone here in the vault. Everyone we've lost.
This is the daughter of
He's
the
not just a
previous
liar.
dude.
He's a killer,
Hero.
Audrey.
Can we get started already? The tissue samples aren't gonna remain stable forever.
Oh great, it's my father's latest hired gun. What are you doing here?
So we killed her girlfriend or something, lover. There was no choice. I was given no choice. I was doing a task, and in order to finish the task, she had to be killed. Hugo sent me to help with your next
Of course,
steps.
my father's right hand, here to solve all our problems. Fine. It's not like we're left with many options.
We're going to be overseeing a final experiment that could alter the future of this vault.
All of our work is coming to fruition. My research on understanding the lost, Audrey's on the weather machine, but the last piece is Uncle Hugo. Like, literally, we're examining a piece of him. Gross, I know. But once we have the right data, we can run the machine again to reverse the effects of the lost. We think.
So we're really going along with this?
The risk is high, but the reward is too great to ignore. And we may have a missing piece now, for an extra edge.
My father is the only one afflicted by the machine that has managed to retain his senses. At first, we speculated that it could be related to his sight impairment, but we are certain now there's more to it. He seems to have mutated differently from the other Lost.
The experiments I've been running all but confirmed it.
We think the reason is because he was the one to push the big button, so to speak. He made direct contact with the device. The electricity spread out from him, almost like a conduit.
I'll take the first one. Are you sure about this?
We are, and have the evidence to back it.
We've been comparing tissue samples from Uncle Hugo with ones from Papa and the others. The behavior from Uncle Hugo's sample is far more complex and responsive to stimuli. It's almost as if he's a completed specimen and the rest are just imitating him.
We've been repairing and adjusting the machine to potentially complete the Lost's transformation, using that monster upstairs as a template.
Oh, his. Sounds like Hugo is telling you another lie. Well, you've got to see this is madness, right? Okay.
No. Which is why we run tests first. We aren't simply going to fire up the machine again and hope he's right. We need to be sure first.
This would be
That's
really
where
cool
you
if the
come
whole
in. We need you to head surface
area
side
changes.
and run the experiment for us. We've set up a number of devices that can simulate the effects of,
It'll simulate what the impact of different device configurations will have on lost cells. In other words, we can test what would happen if we followed my uncle's plan on a smaller scale.
How will we know if it works? I don't think I can run this experiment on my own.
You won't need to do much. Just activate the device and keep it safe and stable. We can handle the rest from here.
How will we know if it works?
We're going to be reading the results as they're relayed back here. We'll be in communication via radio tuners on the devices as well. If this proves worthless, my father's going to have to... Well, we'll deal with that when we know for sure.
Okay, let's go.
I'll mark the first device for you. We'll make contact once we see it up and running.
Anyone else kind of excited about this? Just me then?
It
This
may not seem
facility
like
is filled with
much, but your
state-of-the-art
help
technology.
has been invaluable
but you
to
probably
us.
can't even appreciate that.
Okay, I haven't been here. I have to do a hike. Unless I use the quantum jump. I could do that too, but I'll show the area. I'll show the... If I did the quantum jump from one of these computers, if I'm able to hack one of these, you won't see the storm that is around this area. But it would be so cool to... It's totally possible. This kind of stuff is possible in this game. That you can clear like a large... You can make like large changes to the world. This is a multiplayer world though, so it's not necessarily like the change is not visible for everyone then though. But for those that have done this task, it is. And for me. Yeah, this is one of the best computer games. But only when you use your own rules. Only then. No, fuck. I didn't... I went back down by accident. I should have clicked on the door, not on the panel. Sorry. Whose hand is that? Some ghoul hand. Nice little wine cellar. It looks like. So it would be so cool to... Well, you'll see. I can just run, I don't need to kill that. Oh, killed itself, I guess. So cool to affect the weather on this general area. I mean, in the game, in the sim. This also doesn't... This has a lot of different locations, but almost none of them are copy-paste locations. All of them seem to be kind of... They have a unique feeling to them. They don't feel like they're just copied and pasted assets. And this is this game world is this is Fallout 76. So for those who don't know this, but who know Fallout 4. So this game world is about... Is it like 4 times larger than the Fallout 4's world? So this storm is due to the weather modification machine, or some experiment that went wrong. And this is the manor. No, fuck. I didn't mean to take that, that was an accident. I meant to take out the binoculars. This is an overkill weapon. It shoots railway spikes. It's like a machine gun almost. Or like a rapid fire gun, and it does a lot of damage. Oh wait, I gotta drink. Okay, so my character got addicted. So what are the effects of being addicted? Oh, he also has rad worms. It doesn't say. You have become addicted to all. What was it, like psycho camps or something? I don't know what it means. I have Addictol, but I'm not gonna use it. Like, it cures all addictions, but I'm not gonna use it yet because I don't know what there was no addiction notice there in the Pip-Boy, so I don't know. Oh, I didn't realize the weapon is so long. You cannot tell from this angle. So I'll go to the site where the task is. The weather should clear pretty soon. It's just around this spot here that has this kind of a... It's still a little bit variable, as you can see. Oh crap. What? It didn't attack. That's rare. Oh. Oh crap. So I can use only one steam pack or one healing aid per fight. Oh no, I took it by accident. And I also don't take this contextual ammo. Like, a wolf wouldn't have a railway spike. Actually, it would have. Because I shot at it. And it might have been stuck on the fur. So I guess I'll take this. But I didn't have 6 of these. Whatever. A little slip up from the rules. I don't usually sleep like this. Okay, still this kind of a weather. I didn't remember that it lasts for so long. Oh, the radius is so large. Or is there something else going on? Not really. The overworld here, like right now, this is kind of gloomy and maybe boring. This is like one of the worst type of gameplay, just running straight in an arid area like this, arid gloomy area. But then you come across with POIs, points of interest, and then it suddenly gets pretty interesting. There's a large complex over there. I've been there. I haven't been everywhere. There were like locked laser gates, for example. I assume I can get back there, and I can like properly. So the Hugo Stoltz's daughter was here doing some research and maintenance, and I found her from that place. That's some kind of a weather station. I guess that's the weather station that is kind of causing this, if I have understood correctly. Oh yeah, the weather has changed. We're outside of the radius. Or it's still somehow affecting even this area here, this far. I can tell from these lightning strikes, or one can tell from this. Okay, hello. I know this is a friendly. Do you speak? It looks like a Nazi, like, yeah. I don't like Nazis, by the way. And Nazism, it's total insanity. Just a disclaimer. Nor do I like what Israel is doing. It's as insane or even more insane than what the Nazis did. But I don't condone the Nazis shit in any way either. It's insanity, all that stuff. What the heck is that? What is that? Mega sloth. Oh, that's actually kind of cute. It looks like a sloth with mushrooms on its back and a really bad rash. Maybe it's yelling because it's suffering. There is suffering in life. Mutated sloth. I'm not gonna harass it right now. If I don't have to. That was the first time I see that creature, by the way. Or that kind of a creature. So I've traveled this distance for now from the outside of the mansion. This distance took this long to travel, and the map size it's pretty large. I don't know, I thought about, or well, I didn't think, but a thought appeared having to do with, maybe I should talk about mindfulness, but it's not flowing. It hasn't started yet. Kind of, there is usually the ease that is along with the mindfulness talk. But one of the, if not the most important thing in life, along with proper understanding and wisdom, that is not being hijacked by confused mental patterns and thinking patterns. So real actual wisdom that sees the false as false and the empty as empty. And empty means that empty without a self, empty of self. So one of the most important things is mindfulness, coupled with wisdom, real wisdom, understanding. Because that eventually stops suffering, the mental suffering, the psychological suffering. And I don't mean just meditation like as a meditator identity. Like, I don't mean it like oh yeah, now I'm gonna sit and meditate. The mindfulness has to do with everyday life, whether you're in everyday language, whether you are eating, walking, sitting, talking, shitting, sleeping, like dreaming, for example. It can appear in dreams, but that's a lucid dream then. But in daily life, like let's say not when sleeping, but otherwise in daily life, mindfulness can be in the background all the time. Like it kind of establishes itself eventually. When there's when it's made into a practice at first, then it eventually kind of establishes itself. Activate the harvester. And that eventually ends dukkha. And dukkha means suffering or dissatisfaction and stress. And fear relating to personal time, personal history, personal beliefs and opinions. Wait, do I have a... I don't have a stealth boy. How do I... So I guess it's over there. I could take these out with the... I have a sniper, silenced sniper rifle. So I can just take these out one by one from further out, from here. Actually, let's take Psycho. Do I have it? I have to increase my damage output, so I don't lose as much ammo. Also, which one? Psycho Tats. Let's take Psycho Tats. So this lasts for 3 minutes. Time starts now. Oh! He saw me. Oh fuck. I gotta join another world. Okay, Bethesda, but they appear sometimes. This is a little bit janky and buggy at times. It's still one of the best games that I know, or that I play nowadays. But it's only because of the world, the lore. The crafting is great, but it's only meaningful when you restrict things with your own rules that you have written down and memorized. So I guess I'll be ending the video when the timer goes to 0. So we got 18 minutes. 18 plus.
The Buckethead would show up. I'd rip his legs clean off.
He was a bit of a slower guy. Maybe because I shot him in the head. I'm not into like excessive violence as such, but since I've played the first Fallout game when I was like 12, I've kind of grown. The brain has grown accustomed to this lore, and there's the nostalgic factor for me. So I don't really mind the I don't mind the violence because it's just normal for this game series. Not that I condone violence or anything. I don't. Like if there is a peaceful, I'm for peace. Let's just say. Overall in life, I'm definitely 100% for peace and harmony. Peaceful and harmonious living. I restrict also how many grenades and mines I can carry, so that's why I didn't take that.
Getting hungry.
Let's put this to work. There's one more somewhere talking. I could hear. These are also sometimes these are nice. Like in Fallout 3, you got a super mutant companion, like a friend basically, who you could travel with. And these are super mutants, for example. So the enemies are not black and white in that sense. You can befriend super mutants, for example, and ghouls and stuff. Oh, he's what?
Gone. Spineless human.
Oh, is he just hiding or is this a bug? What? Spineless? You're calling me spineless, you're hiding.
Splatter your brain.
Okay, well, since you're scared. Lightning harvester activated.
Running control test.
I'll spare
This
you
will
since
show
you
us how
don't
added
want to be
storm
killed.
energy under the machine's old configuration interacts with their cells.
Huh?
Why waste our time
Oh.
on this?
Why are
The
these?
effects of the new configuration.
Crap.
We need a control room for cutting corners.
No.
Test completed. As suspected. They become further agitated, volatile. They're much less stable than Uncle Hugo's now.
Great. Now we know the thing that was bound to fail will fail. On to the next device. Over and out.
Okay, the mic cut off. I had to reactivate it. Okay, now I have to run to the other side, but I'm not gonna run. Let's find a computer somewhere, anywhere, so that I can jump. I use these computers as a role-playing and immersion tools. So I can only use the. Otherwise, you could like just quick travel from anywhere. But I roleplay so that it's more interesting. So I will need to hack into these computers, and then I will have to throw the dice to see if to see how far I can get. I throw a d20, but I guess a d6 like a normal dice also, or die also works. Okay,
Have
let's see.
to come out sooner or later.
You're the one who needs to come out. Anyway. Okay, so I'll hack this. Or try to hack this. So actually, I have a pretty good chance of hacking this because I take into account intelligence, which is right now I have. Oh, this was a lot higher previously. Maybe it was because I had taken some chem. Now it's 8, so I would have to get like let's say like 12 or more to be able to hack this for fast travel. So in order to increase my chances of hacking this properly, I'll take mentats. So wait a sec. It's still just 8. But I took the... Wait, did I take the... Okay, so I have... No, it's perception, it's not intelligence. Okay, so I'll take another one. Normal methods. And now... Intelligence is 10. So perception, would that help? Yeah, I guess it's like a combination of intelligence and perception. So let's say I'll need to get 8, because look at the perception, it's 15 now. I need to get 8 or more in order to hack this. Previously this was like I had to get the 12 or more, but now it's easier. I got 4 points by using the chems. Oh, I got 8. So next throw is, how far can I travel on the map? I got 16, so yes, easily. 20 is the max, but 20 doesn't get you the full length of the map though. You'll still have to walk. But I can, here, like this distance, I get easily here with 16. Okay, it should work, it takes a while. So I'm traveling via the Pip-Boy, so according to my lore, I've attached this wrist device, this Pip-Boy, to the computer. And it has some quantum technology that enables quantum jumping if I manage to hack these things. Kind of like, this is kind of like tabletop role-playing, that hacking system. That kind of a mechanic. Have I been here? Or, I mean, I have because the icon was blue, but do I remember this? Have I like just passed by this place and not really explored it? That's probable. So in that sense I haven't been to the spot. I've just walked past or jogged past. I mean, what a great game this is overall. Like all the different things you can, all the different play styles you can adopt, all the different things you can find, all the different things you can do. You can talk, actually you cannot talk with different players, although there are other players. That's kind of a shame that it doesn't have a native mic. Or does it? I'm not totally sure. At least I haven't talked to anybody. You can just use emotes, like wave to them, and like these are the emotes here. Which is kind of dumb. You cannot like talk or even write to other players. You'll have to use like you'll have to use Discord or something. What danger? One sec. I'll try to. Oh crap! Oh crap! Oh crap! I can be tactical. I can get these lost dwellers next to these birds here, and they start to fight with each other. And now I can maybe go here. I'll just have to try to get distant from this one that is chasing me. I know somebody's or some enemies chasing me because of the danger text. Would be kind of nice to get this danger text away. One shot, what the fuck? Okay, so now if I don't get my loot back, I'll have to destroy my best weapon, my best armor piece, my best grenade and best mine. One of those. But if I get the bag back, I don't have to destroy those. So I simulate that I lost some items there, and I don't get them back if I don't go get them back. God damn it. So what would be the best weapon? The railway gun, actually. The railgun, I mean. I'll just pick these up. I'll put this down. One by one. Oh, not easy. Fuck! Run! Run, 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 run! I turned into a fucking dog. Go, 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 go. Where are they? They one-shot me, or one-hit me. My character is super weak. I don't have the best armor. I also cannot carry extra armor with me. Use this, use this, use this, use this. And just run away. Fucking run away, run away, run away. After, run. But I need to get my loot. Legendary treasure. Okay. Fuck. These are so difficult. Okay, I'm done for. If I die, by the way, if I die the second time, I cannot. I think I lose the bag. I might lose the bag. Can I climb up? At least I can jump down if I get up here. You fucks. Go away. Murder of crows. Murder of turkeys. I have grenades though. Let's use those. Let's just use normal frag grenades. There one. Ta-ta. Oh, I can pacify this, or try to pacify. I forgot I have this perk. Okay, for some time. That doesn't last. I don't think that lasts. Oh, that also worked. Okay, quick. Very quickly. Go to the back, to the back, to the back. So the pacified turkeys, they don't attack the hostile ones though, even though they're friendly to me. Okay, now I don't have to destroy my best weapons and mines and stuff. Do I have any time to... Okay, so when this shows that they have caps and stuff, I roleplayed like they have. I make believe that they have eaten this, so that's why I can take like the bobby pin and the caps. The 308 rounds I'm not gonna take because that's the contextual magnetic magically appearing ammo that is not realistic to take because I have that gun precisely on my hand. Okay, so the pacifying doesn't last. Do I have time to do this? If I can get rid of these. They got stuck there. Shake a hand, shake a hand. Oh shit! I couldn't have used, because of my rules, I couldn't have used the Steam pack. Why does it still show that there's danger? Okay, can I take Nuka-Cola? I can take Nuka-Cola, let's say. Just normal Nuka-Cola. And then cake. Okay, I got some health back, but the fight is still ongoing because this indicator is red. I have to end this soon. I have to go to another server. Actually, I have to do all of this again on another server. I think these are present in the other server again. But this is a... Oh, I thought this was like a single shotgun, but no, it's not. It's a automatic. How does this work? Oh fuck, gotta run. This is already the next fight. Didn't it go, or I don't know. Maybe it's not, so I cannot use a Steam pack yet. I'll just take care of this last... Oh, well. Button... I have one more, or one grenade left. I can use the sniper rifle. Where's the bugger? Here, kitty kitty. You piece of shit. Where are you? Let's nail it. Oh, it's still alive. Okay, I cannot take the 38 rounds, .38. Caps I can take. Because this gun is using 38 rounds, so why would this bird have magically manifested 38 rounds within? Actually, I'll continue, but I'll just change the server. So, quit to my main menu, and then play. I really hope the turkeys are not present here. By the way, this team too, because Microsoft laid off workers, employees. This game too lost developers and other people working on this game. I don't know what it's gonna do to this game. Maybe it might be, if we get lucky, it might be good for the game actually. Okay, the turkeys are back as I suspected. Fuck that. I'll try to pull this off without having to fight. Or maybe I'll just... but I don't have enough grenades. I'll throw in one mine here, just in case. Somewhere at the center. Actually no, wait. So where do I have to go? So this is only because this is a new server that these turkeys are back. It's not the same dimension or same world. So I have to go up here maybe. If this is a similar site, or the same kind of a site. I don't know how to pull this off. Should I actually go to my camp, although I couldn't place it. Wait. My camp would be... No, it's here. Oh, it's a camp number 1 that I never use, so it doesn't matter. So I could go to my camp and get some ammo and grenades and mines and come back here. But this is actually more immersive to stay here. It's also more interesting, I guess. Oh yeah, I forgot I can try to pacify. So it doesn't see where the bullets are coming from. Oh no. Oh! I ran out of bullets. I ran out of... Damn it. Okay, I have to use the pacifying option and be kind of fast. Marksman. Why would this have a sniper rifle? What the fuck? So I hope this kind of stuff vanishes from the game. Now that some of the higher people were kicked out. I tried to pacify it, but it didn't work. Damn it. Caution. Okay, let's just...
Device 2 starting up now. We will be using the new configuration. Our hypothesis is that the samples from the Lost will begin to behave closer to Uncle Hugo's. Come on, science. You can do it.
Come on, science.
God have mercy on us all if it can't.
First shoot and then try to pacify. No, pacifying doesn't work from this distance. So do I have any grenades anymore? I did, because I took something. I do, I mean... Just one though. I'll defend from what, where?
Test completed. This
Fuck!
is not what I expected.
Oh, they destroyed it.
They
Damn it.
barely changed, but they are reacting to the sample, even from across the table. They're moving toward it.
Let me see Hugo's. Dear Lord.
I forgot to defend the
Hearing it,
machine. I think it's
following it.
broke.
Almost like
I'm not totally sure.
puppets on strings.
How is this even possible? Did Uncle Hugo know this would happen?
Bastard. He isn't planning to fix them. He's planning to bring them under his control. Tech scum. I knew it. I'm bringing him into custody now.
All right.
Oberlin, wait! James! Damn it, he's gone. You're still there, right? There's one more device. Please head there. We have to be sure this isn't some kind of fluke.
All right. So I'll try to get to a computer. There's one computer there, but I cannot get past these. Actually, I have some chemical that increases my action points. So that enables me to run fast for longer. That enables me to run faster for longer. What is it? It might be some food actually. Wait. So I'll take that food. And I'll just run. And I'll try to... I'm not going to these computers. So it's cotton candy bites. So now it should show that I have a... Okay, now it shows the addiction. It didn't show this before. So... Oh, it's 1 minute. Oh, I gotta go. 1 minute. Is the right... What's up? So I'll try to find a computer along the way. I'll get some distance from this. I can run a little bit further at this speed. And I'll keep fast walking, don't look back. And then run again soon. 1, 2, 3. Did they follow me, by the way? Okay, I'll check if this has
How
a...
did I get to this point?
I'll try to stay... Oh, I thought I would stay stealthy, but I forgot I don't have ammo for that. Basically the only weapon that I have ammo for is this one that I have on me right now. Because I follow my rules, it's more interesting like this. Much more interesting, actually. And immersive. And the ammo feels more meaningful when you find it or get it again. And this creates different gameplay scenarios, like this one here, for example. I didn't attack that. I couldn't attack it because that would attract attention. Because I didn't have ammo for the weapon that would have kept silent, stayed silent. No way, I don't think I'm gonna go here. Could there be a computer in over there? Maybe I'll go check that out. I can just maybe jump down if those attack. If those attack, I can jump down maybe. Can I get behind this? So I'm going in it because I need to find the computer somewhere, but I don't know if there's a computer here. Shh, shh. Quiet. Holy crap! This is full of enemies, this place. No, I'm not gonna waste time on that. I don't see a computer, so... Yeah, that's that, I guess. I'll just run. If the dog comes back, I'll just run. I'm not gonna start fighting. Oh my god, look at that! I made it. So this is only because I'm following the rules. I have the permadeath thing per day, so if I die... Actually, have I died yet? Yes, I have, so I have like 1 life left now. Within the next 40 minutes or something. Or 45 minutes. So if I would have died during this time, I would have had to stop the gameplay. That's why I played it like that. And also I couldn't use the other weapons that I have, because I don't have ammo for them. Especially the silenced weapon. So this is much more immersive gameplay than how it otherwise would be. This is why this game is a gem. The world and the settings enable these situations, even though it's not properly implemented, due to how the rules work actually in the vanilla game. But this works well enough for me. Like playing my own way. Playing my own way. No computer. Oh, there might be a computer here. I remember this place. There's a bot. I might be able to hack the bot. Let's see if it's a kind of a bot that I can hack. No, I don't think so. It doesn't have this kind of like a computer panel and stuff. No, I cannot hack this. It has to have a different kind of a system to be able to be hacked. Even though I can actually hack it. Like, according to the game lore, there's a hacking option, but not for fast travel. So, actually, I'll just use these. Oh, this is a Fallout First feature. I cannot use it in this game because I'm not paying for the subscription. I cannot use this one either. Can I even use, there was some kind of a... There's this stash box. Okay, so I can use this, I will use this. I'm just not gonna change guns, but I'll take ammo. 10, do I have 10 mil? So it was 10 mil, 30.38 and 308, and also railway spikes. I'll take all the railway spikes and then...
Looks like he let his water go stale again.
Well,
I'll
that was
just
the
boil
only
up
thing that
another
I could
batch for
take.
when he wakes up. You're looking rather parched. Why not buy some of our locally sourced water, freshly boiled? Oh,
I couldn't hack this.
Some,
many of these robots you can hack.
After all the work James put into keeping
But
the place going, and what have you.
I don't know, the different hackings, maybe they do different things, but usually it's just that you can just like pacify or get it to your like I actually I don't know what it does. What does the hacking do? I don't know.
James surely must have thought up with the jewels now.
Point 38, I'll take
I
all.
should prepare something nice for their
And then that's it. And I'll craft some... How many steam packs do I have? Actually, I don't have many.
Happy to help you with your shopping needs. If you need any repairs, unfortunately, our mechanic Wesley is a tad indisposed right now.
3. Okay, so I'll have to find
Oh, Wesley.
Shut
If
up.
only you weren't such a lazy
Chemistry
bird.
table somewhere here.
I'd tune up this way over.
I don't think I can do anything to the steam packs on this one. No. So chemistry table. Actually, is it this or station? Okay, healing. So steam pack diluted. I'll take this. So did I get like a double amount? Yes. So that's about it. I don't need to do anything else. I'll continue. Well, I guess I'll try to see if there's a computer here anywhere. There might not be. I've read those notes,
Looks like he let his water go
although I kind of
stale
forgot
again.
what they say.
I'll just boil up another batch for when he wakes up.
No computer. So it would be nice to get this weather changed. This is again, we're at the area where there's the machine. Machine Havoc, creating havoc. Or actually Hugo creating havoc, I guess. So these are the lost that were talked about. previously. I'll have to jump down from further away. So this is my last life, so I have to be careful. I need to stop playing if I die, or if the character dies. Although there's like, is it like 35 minutes left? Like, so if I die within 35 minutes, I'll have to stop playing. But if I make beyond that time, if I make it beyond the time limit, then I get 1 life back, and I have 2 lives again, and I can take it a little bit easier. But it's not stressful at all right now. But it's for sure is a lot more dangerous. Gameplay wise, it's over if I die. So yeah, this is just a one small area of the map. What the hell is that? Do you see that? Kind of like a drone or something. Over there. You can still see the yellow lights. What is that? It went into the very far distance. Is that a player? That looked like a drone. I don't know what that was. What the heck? Not a player. I've never seen anything like this in this. Or was it the like the helicopter? Or what do you call it? I forgot the name. So anyway, yeah, this area that has been in this video now is just a very small part. Like I've basically just been like along this line, and then I haven't been along this line yet. I've just been on this single location over here, and the map size is kind of big, yeah. Plus, actually, this is not the only map. Like there are different areas too that you can take the helicopter to. So there's like the Atlantic City, was it? Or something like that. Or Atlanta or something. And then there's the pit. And then there's something else, I guess. Is there like Detroit? I'm not sure if there's Detroit also. Pit might be Detroit, I'm not totally sure. I gotta check if this is recording still. Yep. So this might abruptly cut off due to space restrictions on the disk. Okay, we have some lost here. I've seen these before. So what does the addiction do? I forgot. I should probably cure those. Charisma minus 10 damage, resistance, strength. Yeah, I think I'll have to cure the addictions at this point right now. So they didn't see me yet. They didn't see where I was shooting from. Let's do it like this. Let's take Psycho first, maybe. And then let's clear the addictions. Like there. And do I have anything? I'm doing pretty well. Let's drink and eat. I took the carry weight booster by accident. Damn it. Okay. There's a turret that I can hack. That one. So if I hack it, let's see if it will shoot those guys over there. Do I have the grenade on hand? Yeah. Might as well reload this and be using this too. So I'll try to get behind the turret and I'll try to hack it and see what happens. I know I can hack it, I know I can hack it. So what happens now? Will it shoot? At least it's not shooting at me, but will it shoot this? I'll take those railway spikes because it's realistic. Actually, I would have to pull those off by hand. It like so in that sense, it's not realistic. It wouldn't be so fast. Whoa! What the? There's more. Oh, he had a laser pistol. Or it had a laser pistol, I don't know. So these have also been humans before. No. I'll check it out later. These went pretty fast, the railway spikes. I don't have many anymore. Alright, let's get this going. 38, yeah, sure.
Starting final test now. Audrey, I don't like this. This has gotta be a mistake, right? Like, finish the test.
Where? Why is everything blowing up? Man, this is such a good game, though. Like, this is not the only kind of a gameplay and the only kind of an area. It has such varied gameplay and different kinds of
Please be different.
quests and adventures and
It's
areas,
the same. They're
things
all
you can do.
moving with him. How?
So he's controlling them.
Why?
The Lost. The Hugo dude is
God damn
he's
it.
controlling the Lost.
Audrey, we've got a problem. The bastard is gone.
What?
And you, get back here ASAP. Over and out.
You. Alright, I can jump. I'll have to go back to the mansion, I guess. Let's get this over with. I want a better weather around this place. Although that vortex is pretty cool, but... Okay, first, prior to doing anything... Let's get these open and see what there are. What there is. Railway spikes. This is the contextual ammo, so I'm not gonna take that. The unrealistic ammo. That was easy. I'll just take the gunpowder. And I don't have a need to rest right now, nor do I need to take a steam back yet. So let's get back, see what the situation is. I mean, let's get back if I can get back. What's my intelligence at the moment? Eight. So I need to take more chems. $13, so about 8 again, I suppose. I gotta get 8 or more in order to be able to jump. I got 4. No, that was the wrong. Sorry, that was the wrong die. It wasn't the D20 that I use normally. Oh, I got 20. I can. So, for role-playing purposes, let's go on this screen, and then let's see how far. 5. Well, that's easy. Oh, I could have gone indoors. I was too hasty there. I was being too hasty. I gotta take a steam pack after this. When I get indoors, I'll take one diluted steam pack. These enemies apparently they crawl from some cracks in this main hall here. They sense the smell, the rotting flesh maybe, and also the warmth of the bodies maybe. This is role playing on my part, like explaining why there are always ghouls here. They smell the blood maybe, and the electricity. Oh yeah, I gotta keep my distance, by the way. So that pink or magenta cloud is there because I took a berry mentat for the hacking, for the quantum jumping, but it has a side effect that it enables one to see enemies like this, or it enables one to see NPCs like this through the walls, and it lasts for just a couple of minutes, that effect. And those berry mentats are actually very rare, it seems. But I guess I'll finish this quest and or this part of the quest, and then I guess I'll have to stop the video because of space is running out, if it hasn't already. I'll check it quickly. No, it's still recording. All right. Does this look any different? Any change? Hugo is not here. The door is closed. This is different. Speak to Oberlin, who is probably here. So the doors are closed. What's up?
Looking for someone?
Yeah, Oberlin.
The new animals up there. Any of them good for eating? a landslide around the mansion?
Wait.
I wonder how that happened.
The doctor. Okay.
I'm tired of all the red tape and security checks just to get a breath of barely fresh air.
Need something?
It's a shame we don't have the workforce to spruce this place up a little.
Good, you're here. The situation has developed and we're short on time.
Developed? How so?
Here's the sitrep. We've discovered that Hugo didn't leave alone. He's taken Cassidy with him. That can only
His
mean
wife.
one thing. He's going to activate the weather machine already. Bastard. This experiment was just to distract us. He already had all the pieces he needed.
Alright, where is he?
There's only one place.
Headed.
He's likely to reach the meteorology sector any minute now. Up at the Hawksbill weather station.
I'll
Audrey
continue
already
in
left to try
next
and
video.
stop him, but even with Cassidy, he's gotten too much
Because
of a head
this, I
start.
feel like this might stop soon. Okay, I'm headed now.
No, wait.
There.
We need to discuss what you'll do when you get there. I'll be brief.
I need him alive. Of course, I'm not just going to kill him.
Good.
Good.
We need him breathing if we want to learn more about this affliction.
The years of research lost. Roger,
Thank you.
let's go.
Expect resistance, but remember, bring him in alive. Dismissed.
So he's part of the US
It's
military,
good to have someone
supposedly.
reliable to count on again. Maybe now we can start fixing things around
I'm
here.
totally not for
Don't you go
what the US
starting any
military is
trouble
doing
around here.
overall, by the way. Totally against what they're doing. Insane.
These jumps
But they are also being manipulated, but it's total bullshit that nobody's doing anything about it. Maybe some people are trying to do something about it, but... Anyway, that's it for this video.